Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be discussing a collaboration done with ASICS and GmbH on this beautiful Gel-Kayano Legacy silhouette in the Cilantro colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. To another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing a collaboration done with the brand GmbH as well as store on this beautiful Gel-Kayano Legacy. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this really fashion forward color scheme. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. ASICS has really just been killing it when it comes to these statement pieces and collabs that they've decided to branch out to when it comes to different company specific ones I haven't necessarily heard of. So GmbH, which also stands in English for LLC, is a German and Paris based brand that's also a label, has teamed up with the ASICS crew on this really intricate, cool looking silhouette that has primarily been inspired by 9 other Gel-Kayano silhouettes, all kind of compiled into one, making the Gel-Kayano Legacy. As far as the color palette goes, this is called the Cilantro. Makes sense because of this pop of green, which you were seeing on pretty much the entire upper. And it really pops because they decided to go with this patent leather. I really love that they decided to go with the patent leather just because it makes this such a high-end fashion looking sneaker. As far as the meshing goes, we've got that matching cilantro tone. Underneath that, some simple black meshing. And then we've got that same color blocking material combination on the tongue. When we get to the top, you'll see that we've got some kanji writing here and then ASICS logo underneath that. As far as the patent leather goes, we do get a bit of that at the top of the tongue as well. We also get an additional pair of laces. So right now I have them laced up with, I guess, the cilantro green tone, but you also get this nice neutral beige tone. All right, let's take a look at those details and move along to the side paneling. Side paneling goes, we are getting more of that cilantro patent leather and then some nice green meshing as well as black underlays underneath that. Then when we get to the back, we get this beautifully golden tone for the back of the heel, again making this feel very luxury and high end. You've got Gel-Kayano Legacy on one side and then we've got the GmbH branding on the other lateral portion of the right sneaker itself. When we work our way down to the bottom, I love the backdrop of this heel. It looks almost like it's a metal material. Of course it's not, but it does give that kind of finish. And then we've got some beige hues in between that. When we work our way to the bottom, we're getting the cilantro green tone, black and beige in between. So let's take a look at all of those details, then move into sizing. far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size in this one. I do have higher narrow feet. Again, this silhouette specifically runs a bit more on the narrow side of things, so do take that into consideration when deciding on what size range will work best for you. All right, so now let's jump into styling. I think that this is just a very unique way of combining this pop of green and patent leather on a sneaker, making this a very loud statement shoe in my opinion. But again, it's just so coordinated with the gold pieces as well. It really brings this color scheme together. For the first look, I decided to bring in to play some green with an olive toned maxi skirt. I think that olive tones really complement this green. And then for the top, I wore a simple khaki jacket to just kind of complement the golden hues on the back of the heel. Then for the second look, I decided to do an all denim matching look, which was kind of a charcoal distressed jacket with a matching pair of distressed charcoal toned cargo pants. Last and final look, wore those same denim pants. This time I used some nice layering with a very oversized trench coat and a nice khaki tone. Again, I think khaki shades just work so well with this and really make the sneaker pop out beautifully.
And I'm hardly here. I am still burning slow. Though it's stick it out now. Is it time to go?
All right, so as far as the retail goes, these retailed at $190. They're currently going between $190 to $250. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all next episode.
Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning.